Grand Rising, my beautiful collective. The full moon last night, the partial lunar eclipse. It was amazing. Lots of release. We burned some, you know, lots of release. But let's pull some cards, see how it affected the collective. As always, if the voice resonates, if the messages have resonated, then stick around. They're timeless messages. Everything happens for a reason, so there could be a message here for you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. No gender in the tarot, so switch as needed. And again, they're timeless messages. My messages, my remembered truths from my awakening to help, aid, guide, connect us as a collective. My purpose. But anyway, here to help, aid, guide you to remembering your truths, to, help you reconnect with your true higher self. Alright, let's see how that full moon treated the collective. I feel good this morning. Let's see how it hit the rest of us. I love y'all. Let's see what we got. Major Arcana at the beginning again. It's been this way for a while. The Chariot, success, victory, moving forward. Okay, your willpower, your strength to release all that shit. Okay. It's a beautiful thing. Okay. Release to gain. Okay. The gains will come in. But I love that beautiful starting energy. Major Arcana with the Chariot. Moving forward, my collective releasing last night. Doing the work. Let's keep it going. Let's see what we're moving forward into. Two of Swords. With the release, there are going to be some choices that need to be made. Look at that moon in there. Some blind choices possibly, but choices will need to be made. Okay, of what you released. Let's get some more of the swords, your thoughts, your actions. Telling you to, stick with what you released. Make the right choices. You release that shit for a reason. It no longer serves a purpose to where you're going in that freaking Chariot. Ace of Cups, I love it. The choices are going to bring new love, new emotions, new inspirations. Okay? Ace of Cups, beautiful. New love, new emotions, new inspirations are going to come in. They're going to flood in as you, make those decisions and decide to choose to, stick with what you released. You release it for a reason. It no longer serves a fucking purpose, okay? It's gotta go. And it will bring in those new emotions, those new gains. Let's keep it going. The Magician in reverse. As always, protect your energy, okay? There's those out there that want to, take your gains. Use them as their own, okay? Those vampires and all that, but, protect your energy, protect your new gains, always protect yourself. There's those that are, a little confused, a little lost, a little, I don't know what to say about it, but, the Magician in reverse, you have to protect your energy, you have to protect your gifts, you have to, protect those new gains, those new emotions, that new love that's coming in. Under the Chariot, strength. Keep that fucking inner strength. Another Major Arcana. 3 out of 5 here. That inner strength, okay, the knowing that you are not alone. Your spirit team is right there behind you. The universe, God, source. Enter label here. Whatever you choose, okay? They're helping you move forward. They're helping you make these new decisions, and they are bringing in your new downloads, your new emotions, okay? They will help you protect yourself against this, okay? You are protected, fam. Trust it, okay? Let's keep it going. I'm loving this off the moon. I love these cards. They got plenty of moons in them. Under the Two of Swords, these choices. The Hierophant. I love it. Another major arcana. Listen to yourself. Trust your intuition. Trust where you are, the guidance behind you. That light behind you right there, okay? You got to trust in it. And that's trusting in yourself, first and foremost, okay? With that inner strength. Trust in yourself, and those choices will be, they will be easy to make. There's no second guessing them. Yes, that has to go. That has to go. That's why I released it. Under that moon. Okay, it's gotta go. So those choices will be easier, okay? Trusting in yourself, knowing that you have all the answers. You have the keys. Let's see what this comes under the Ace of Cups. His new loves, his new beginnings. I love it. More major arcana, the Fool. You guys are taking those leaps. You guys are releasing. You guys are doing the work. You guys are going after what you want. I fucking love it. Okay? Like I always say, we need more of these fools. Okay? Turning into the warriors. Okay? I love it. I love it. Let's keep it going. The Fool. Taking chances. Taking that leap of faith. Trusting in yourself. Trusting in your guides as well. Right there with you still. Okay? You gotta trust it. You are protected. You are guided. You are loved. You are, you were gifted for a reason. So keep being that Fool. I mean, it's the beginning and the end of the Tarot. 0. It's you making that journey through the major arcana to the world. Okay? Breaking those cycles. Keep at it. Under the Magician in the reverse. Let's see if we can get something about that. The Five of Swords reversed. The Sword, your thoughts, your actions in that. The Five of Swords in reverse. Reconciliation, making amends. Coming into that Magician, these could be people people you have already, released, made the choice to fucking get rid of them, but they're going to try to, reconcile, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry doesn't mean much for you, for you doing what you did, for you making me have to make this choice to release you, okay? It's for a reason. We don't vibe anymore. It has to be done. But yeah, they will try to come back, okay? And that's protecting yourself, okay? That inner strength, know what's behind you. The Page of Pentacles in reverse, coming under strength. There's going to be more, okay? New levels, new devils, okay? There's always more, okay? There was plenty of release, and yes, enjoy the gains, but, prepare yourself for more. We know there's always more, okay? That Page of Pentacles, they're just a warning, new levels, new devils. And they're going to keep coming. And especially with those Magicians in the reverse that are trying to, reconnect. But you got to trust that Hierophant in you. You got to trust that Fool in you, okay? What do we have under the Hierophant? The Two of Cups in reverse. Reminding you to, keep pouring into your cup, that Ace of Cups, the one that was provided for you, okay? Don't go back into, pouring into cups that are, not doing you any good. These Magicians in reverse, that, what you've released yourself from. Do not go back to it. That's the choices. You're making the choice to release it. You're getting the new beginning, the Ace of Cups. Okay, that's just a reminder. Make the right choices. Trust yourself under the Hierophant. Do not go back to pouring into cups that are not going to pour back into yours. Okay? They're just taking and taking and taking with, no regard. Beautiful, though. Just a warning. The Page of Pentacles, trust yourself. Trust yourself. Trust that inner strength. Trust that you're moving forward into what you fucking believe, what you want. The Nine of Wands in reverse. The Nine of Wands, all the, what we've been through. We've been through a lot, okay? The wands in reverse, the 9 of wands in reversed, you know, the fatigue and all that, it's going to come. And that's when we know we have to take rests and that, okay? Like I said, prepare for it. It's going to come. And you will know when it's time to, take that rest, recharge, so you don't get back in that, you know, the 9 of wands, the struggle, what we've all had to go through, okay? What we're releasing all this shit for, to get rid of all that, that has beaten us, broken us, torn us down, and, taught us what we know now, okay? Just another warning. Under the Magician and the 5 of Swords in reverse, the King of Swords, fucking trust yourself. Again, no gender in the tarot, so swap as needed, but trust your truths, your clarities, your new downloads coming in. Okay, your new intuition about these magicians in reverse. Okay, trust yourself. You are making the correct choices to move forward with that inner strength and trusting in yourself, that Hierophant. Okay, be that King of Swords. I love that. Shows me you're definitely staying away from these magicians in reverse that are trying to come back in and oh, I'm sorry. No, there's no sorry. There's no sorry, there's only release. Forgiveness, love, and gratitude, as always. Forgive yourself first and foremost for, not seeing it in the first place, but, they expose themselves. They do. And that's, that's the beauty of it. Let's take one more and then we'll take bottom to close this out. We'll pull a few oracle cards as well. 6 of Pentacles. Okay, all this new downloads, all this new information, all this, you moving forward. You're going to get more. Share it with the collective. Okay, I'm getting all kinds of shit in now. And I'm going to share it. Okay, that's what I'm here for. Again, my fucking purpose. Okay, to help, aid, guide, connect us. Okay, but share. Okay. The Pentacles, again, your physical and materialistic, not always about money. Okay, your knowledge, your love, your abundance, whatever that is for you. Again, Knight of Pentacles. Trust your journey. Okay, here in the physical, you know what you're doing. You're moving forward. You're making the right choices. You're getting away from the evil stuff. Keep pouring into yourself. Don't go back into it. Okay? Do not get sucked back into that. Trust yourself. Look for that crow. Okay? Look for that crow, someone. What else do we got? Little white terrier dog, it looks like. A little white dog and a crow. Let's look for those today. Okay? But move forward knowing. Okay? Hold on to what you know. Hold on to what you released in that full moon. Okay? Hold it. Make the right choices. Move forward. Get rid of the bullshit. Okay? That's what it's all about. Getting rid of the bullshit in your life. Hey, you don't need it. Unnecessary. Let's pull some oracle cards for you. This isn't getting too bad. The Key Oracle. One of my favorites. I love the keys. Like I said, you hold those keys. They're Hierophant there. I mean, you have the keys, and once you are ready for the knowledge, once you are ready for the download, the gains, they will be offered to you. The door will be shown to you that key unlocks. Okay, you have to trust in that. Let's see what we can get from the Key Oracle. I love this energy. Plenty of major arcana with some warnings, of course. We'll take it. The Temple Key. Devotion. Sacred doors await. Devotion unlocks wisdom. Ritual makes it real. Okay, that devotion, believing in yourself, trusting in that Hierophant, knowing that when you are ready for it, it will come. It's all out there. Inside of you. But it's all out there. Okay, just waiting for you to be ready to unlock it. Okay, you have the keys. You have all the fucking keys. Okay, the door for that key will be shown to you when the time is right. Divine timing. Okay, trust in it. Trust in it. Let's keep going. I love it. I love it. My collective's still kicking ass, taking names, doing what they need to on these full moons. Hope you got all your crystals charged. I got some of my crystals and some of my decks charged up. All of that beautiful energy last night. It was amazing. Amazing. Still feeling it. Reunion, soul ties, soulmate, fated partnership, past life connections, past returns. Coming with that Ace of Cups. Okay, it's going to bring new things. It could bring a new love, okay? Your soulmate, your twin flame that has finally, reached that point also to make the right decisions, that are healing themselves. They've healed themselves to the point, and you've healed yourself to that point that you guys are ready to reconnect finally. Remember each other. I love that. The reunion, that comes. Okay, but again, be warned, over here. We won't talk about it anymore, but, get your garlic out. But you will know. You will know when the connection, the soul tie is right. Okay? Let's see what the angels have to say, and we'll close this one out. I love this for the collective. I do. There's always going to be warnings. It's not all sunshines and rainbows. Yes, you're moving ahead. Yes, you're making the right choices. Yes, you have that inner strength. You know where all the answers are. That Hierophant, okay, the Fool, you're taking those leaps. You are, moving forward in leaps and bounds. I'm proud of you all, as always. Gratitude. I love it. Gotta have gratitude for all of it. All that you released, all that's coming in. Everything. Gratitude for everything. I am grateful for many things in my life that bring me joy and comfort. The angels want you to remember, if you just pause and think for a moment, you might just recognize that you have so much to be thankful for, no matter how small these positive things might seem. Okay? No matter how small, okay? You have to have gratitude. Let's take bottom here and we'll close it out. Self-belief. Coming under that strength, I believe. I am brave and I choose to be the architect of my life, the creator. Okay? The angels ask you to claim your power. This will lead you to fulfill your dreams and create the life, relationships, and abundance that you deserve and long for. When your self-belief is strong and your faith in your abilities is high, you easily hear and follow your intuition. Okay? Trusting yourself, trusting that inner strength. You are guided, you are protected, you are loved. You were given this fucking gift for a reason. Okay? Embrace it with gratitude and love every fucking day. Love thyself first and foremost. Okay? Because I fucking love you. Okay? Have a wonderful weekend coming up, okay? And thank you. Truly.